しびれなさい。努力が報われたわね。ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。これはお仕置き。可愛い子ちゃんは気に入ってくれるかしら。努力が報われたわね。
旅人探したんだよ。この前あげた風の結構楽しんでるみたいけど、飛行免許は飛行免許？名前のまんまなんだけど、その飛行免許を彼女もう結構飛んでるぞ。毎日あちこち飛んでたから。じゃあ今日は飛行免許？まさか。飛行免許はテストに合格して、今日は試験官としてあんたの飛行免許のテストを風の翼を渡したのはテストなんか面倒だな。でもアンバーが試験官なら。あんたなら。それに簡単な試験だから安心して。風魔竜を撃退した。でも規則とこの飛行指南をあげる。覚えなくて、例えば2人で風の、とにかくよく読んでおいて。分厚いな。仕方。読み終えたら。セピロス騎士団の飛行指南。
世界に最初の風が吹いた時、空に羨望を抱いたスズメは翼があるにもかかわらず飛ぶことができなかった。彼らは風神に問いかけた。どうすれば大空を抱きしめられるのかと。一番大切なものがまだ見つかっていないから、そう風神は答えた。風は草原を撫でタンポポの種を彼方へと飛ばす。 彼らは必死に翼を広げた。ただ草原の風はあまりにも優しく、足をもつれさせるだけだった。そして彼らは峡谷を訪れる。吹き荒れる強風は彼らに自らの力を見せつけた。彼らは勇気を振り絞り、谷から飛び降り、うなる風の中で翼を動かす。あの空を自由に飛べるようになるまで、ただひたすらに。そして彼らは危機として風神に言った。なるほど、風の強さが足りなかったんだと。風神は答えた。いや、大事なのは強き風ではなく勇気だ。それが君たちをこの世界で初めて飛ぶ鳥にしたと。
いい話だったな。けど騎士団の飛行士なんてこんな感じなのか？とにかく目標発見。バーバラ、堂々と。私は準備万端だ。出発。
可愛い子ちゃんは気に入ってくれるかしら。
来たね。飛行指南は読み終わった？規則や制度も理解。その飛行指南はつまらないから。そうか？このお話面白い？あ、もしかして 私も好きなのがあるよ。風スライムが破れ、それじゃない。ちょっと見せて。ごめん。飛行指南書と同じところに置いてたから。
全然違う本なのに。
間違えた原因は、大事なのは強きか、この言葉が、もう、緊張しない。私がマークしたルート通り、ゴールまで飛んでね。
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glide harness. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me... Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping and... You didn't hurt once you're ready. Keep a firm grasp on the wind glider. this final stage, you'll finally be able to just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights...
What's going...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you and you have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding...
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the...
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where... But no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be... The sister from the cathedral put some secret...
Use your elemental sight and keep your... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It...
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with an animal... Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. Slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomps on...
How do we know if this was left by...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Well?
There's only one way... Come on. We should keep...
Ooh,
What's that? Looks like it sounds like there's a battle going. Quick, let's keep.
Huh?
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Evo.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery, but today...
Nah.
Oh, I managed to get away, but...
Funny looking.
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license.
Heavy object. The art. Tell me, did you see?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong... Oh, and don't worry.
Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze!
Go, Fairy Bunny!
Free! You're open! Direct assault! You're open! Suffocate! You're open! Suffocate! You're open! Picked the wrong test subject. You're open! Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Look where we are.
The elemental power... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. That way, when the effect wears off, he won't get away with this. There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one... You still had one stage to go.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with...
How about we make this the third?
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your... Besides, the normal So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty.
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechan. Besides, there's no.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, he's getting...
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt.
Paimon sees your point.
Remember that book I lent you? The one the first birds couldn't fly. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if he... The wind says I will.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Yep. Yeah.
Freeze!
Huh? Huh. Hip. Huh. Whoa. Get.
Freeze! Freeze!
Spirit Flame! Attack!
You're in for a little shock.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind. It would be suicide. In other words, the only way.
Aha! So he was just trying to... Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day,
What you did now looked...
it was just like I kinda missed...
Sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15, but I always pass the first time.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because once you're back in the city...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into...
keep me company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the chin, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me... Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say...
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the foot. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need... Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude, yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonia.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make thorough.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurt. Oh, I see. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the acting...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued... Storm Terror's rage. And may the wind... Oh, we'll meet back here if you...
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. Hold on. That's the same... That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Huh?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of So,
Given you recognize us, of course it's about...
store?
Hey, cut it with the amnesia act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to
tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal, Can you purify it? You really do have someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the... Alas! Anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal, but I've already...
Oh? And what plan...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend...
Friend?
One month...
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say... Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you... Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have...
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that wind guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
That's more like it.
A touch of frost.
He, hup, you,
Force my blade.
you're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Huh? Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath... feels...
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the
Mondstadt Cathedral
to claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ride on wind.
Anything the knights can do for you?
So this holy...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that with it. Perhaps...
Will it really stop...
Of course! I'm the best bard There's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within... I'll go take a look around. You...
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you,
Actually, I know a secret.
Oh, what a blessing. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why?
Because I'd like to borrow the whole...
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed. But once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please.
I'm afraid not, little Bar. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this.
Then, I guess I'm left. I cannot help my disciples. Rejoice! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back.
Wait!
The church has been a mess recently, and...
Huh? She did, but I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're the hotshot of... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this...
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense. There are regulations in place for the use of signed documents from... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how... You see, the best... Does the story not make...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Very well. Looks like today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was...
How can it be a grave and...
But things are different for you. Should you get caught, you would easily... The guards here. If we manage to seize this...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves?
What happened? Why have you...
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc?
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Liar's a treasure that...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right.
Started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy... even if you are fools. But we don't often get...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seemed blonde is the only... As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed.
No problem.
Okay, let's meet here.